Throughout history, human beings have long pushed the boundaries of our physical capabilities. From running marathons to skydiving from low Earth orbit, there's so many things that we humans are capable of. But throughout my days and my travels, I've understood that many of you actually do not know how to do the breaststroke. So, naturally, as by technicality, one of the top 3 swimmers in the city of Council Bluffs in the breaststroke, I'm more than happy to share with you guys the history, the process, and the benefits that the breaststroke provides. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking to yourselves right now, yeah, I don't know what a breaststroke is. What even is a stroke? I'm really confused right now. But to understand the breaststroke, the best thing to do at first is to go back to the beginning. According to swimming.org, during the 19th century in Europe, the breaststroke was the most popular competitive stroke. Eventually, other strokes would come along and be developed, such as the front crawl or the freestyle, as many probably know it as. And that was first introduced in the Olympics in 1904. How the breaststroke was actually done would actually change for some time when many swimmers and the swim coach at the University of Iowa, David Breastroke, sorry if I butchered his name, discovered that it's quicker to move your arms outward instead of underwater when you are swimming to get that extra time and go just a little bit faster. But this would eventually change around the 1950s when the International Swimming Federation developed, labeled that as the butterfly and the breaststroke, separating them to entirely different strokes, officially creating the breaststroke as we know today. Now, the success to do the breaststroke, you just have to do a couple of easy steps. However, first, you want to know how to do, you need to do a breaststroke kick. Because unlike other kicks where you might be doing like a flutter or like a dolphin, this one you have to do a little bit differently, such as in this diagram right here. Also, as I would tell little kids, I would basically just do your chicken, get your star, and your soldier, and then you go really fast. Which is how I usually tell little kids, but you can also reference that. Now that we know the kick, now we can start off on the process. This is just a short diagram of some kind of like the basic process, but essentially the first thing you really need to do is start off in a glide or a streamlined position. From that point, you want to turn your arms outward and then make basically a little circle up to your face. And as you do that, you bring your head above the water and you take a breath. And then from that, you kind of rocket your arms back forward in that starting glide or streamlined position. At that point, you just kick, you maybe glide for a little bit, and then you repeat the whole process. So essentially, you kind of like that. I know it probably sounds maybe a little bit complicated, but as I tell the kids, we teach swim lessons too, I'd usually describe it as you kind of start off in a glide, then you move your arms just not past your elbows. Usually I'd say something like, you go in and eat the pie, and you go, and you reach out, and you kick, and you repeat the whole process again. They like the eat the pie more than you guys might. But now that we know the process, is also really important to remember the next crucial step, which is the timing of the breaststroke. This is probably the hardest part to master in the breaststroke, and really I'm not really perfect on. But essentially the idea is between your kick and your stroke, you want to have an ample amount of time to glide just slightly, so that way you don't lose any momentum in the water. Because unlike other strokes where if you want to go faster, you just move your body really quickly, the breaststroke is in fact more like a dance between you, the water, and physics. But now, I'm sure maybe you're probably thinking yourselves, yeah, but what's the point of learning the breaststroke? This is weird, who cares? I'm just going to run on demand, whatever. Well, there's actually a lot of benefits to doing the breaststroke. It is actually one of the best sources of a cardiovascular workout while in the pool. It also helps strengthen your lungs and your heart, while also toning different parts of your body, such as your thighs, upper back, triceps, hamstrings, lower legs, and chest muscles. Like any other strength stroke, it also engages your core. And while doing so, it's also an adaptable workout that you can change the intensity of to whatever you're comfortable with. And besides the health benefits of the breaststroke, it's also a good stroke to know in a survival situation because it burns fewer calories than some of the other strokes do, and it's also adaptable, so you can keep your head above the water, so you can look around where you're at without burning as many, wasting as many energy as you would while doing another type of swim. But despite the health, the process, and the benefits of the breaststroke, it is, in fact, and I think the most important factor of learning this is that it's also the most fun thing to do on the water compared to the other strokes. But the next time you see yourself at a pool or some random large body of water, remember that we as people, we push our limits. We seek out bigger and bigger challenges, so why not start with something simple and easy like the breaststroke as you lead on a healthy life of aquatic health and fitness.